All right. So these pictures are construction. I only got 10. Construction beginning to ending, okay? What I want you to do, I want everybody to do it. You look at these pictures. Each one has a name on it, okay? Like the one at the top left corner's got my name on it, Mr. Jeremy, okay? I want you to put these pictures in order, okay? Which one will be the first one on the construction?
Storm.
Storm.
And then Mr. White. Nah.
Then you got
it's Miss Christie. It's Mrs. Christie. Nah, you got Mr. White, man.
Christie.
Mr. White. Miss White.
Oh yeah, White.
Yeah, you got White. Then you put
Miss White finna. She get the
I'm
next
like,
step.
why
Like
y'all
Miss White
building walls
ain't, bro.
without the pipes, bro?
I don't understand how you gonna build walls and the pipes ain't in them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you put the
Pipes
pipes
in the wall.
Mr. Louis and Christie.
No,
White.
it's Christy White and Mrs. Ann. Because the paint gonna come second to last.
Who name? Paint gonna come
That's
second
the
to last.
drywall.
You gonna paint before you get done. That's the last thing you gonna
What
do.
y'all think?
All right, so
I think Mrs. Christie gonna go after Mr. Louis.
Yeah.
All right.
Miss
I
White
thought so too.
Oh wait, no, I take that back. Miss White gonna stay right there.
is this the order we're gonna leave it in?
Yeah. We just want to see if we right.
So yeah, y'all did pretty good. I was pretty impressed with some of y'all's reactions on that. Good job. All right.
So what we want to do is, now that you all have seen the construction from the beginning to the end, we want to think about the careers that are involved in that process. So with that said, let me go ahead and get Miss Christy Mullins and Mr. Louis Partain in the building. Miss Christy?
So good morning. Louis and I are going to be going over some of the trades that you have the option of choosing. So if you would look at all of these trades that we have listed right here, and I believe this is 14. Take a very good look at these because we're going to be going back to the same pictures that you looked at before, that you put into order with all of our names. Yeah. And we're going to let you do a little interactive where you decide, you'll look at the picture and you're going to tell us which of these trades you feel is being depicted in that picture. So you can get a real feel of what it is you'll be doing once you do pick that trade. So look at these, there's 14, there's electrical, plumber, tower mobile crane, millwright, painters, laborers, insulators, HVAC, plasters and cement, boiler maker, roofers, welders, pipe fitters, sheet metal, iron workers, glaziers, and sprinkler fitters. So we'll reference back to that too. But we can go ahead and look at the pictures. So here we have them all in the right order that we started out with. So let's look at that first one, Miss Storm.
Yeah, that's the operating engineers. Heavy equipment, they also do the cranes. You know, one of the things that's not in there, but it's in that other video, somewhat, they probably did that from a tower, but something else they do that, and I've even seen ads here lately, is flying drones. The operating engineers actually do that work too.
Oh, wow.
So that's like a whole new career opening coming up. You know, the thing is, if you work as an operating engineer, you get certified on the more pieces of equipment you can operate. You know, everything from a tower crane to a backhoe or a little bobcat. You know, you'll always be working. You know, because they call it and say, well, I want somebody to operate this here machine, and you can't operate that machine. Somebody else will get the job.
And then we have number 6.
Now that one, there's a lot going on in that picture. You got studs going up, which is the carpenters. Like you got, I know there's some electrical work going on in there, and most likely some plumbing. Whatever's going to be inside the walls, I just can't tell enough about it, you know, to see exactly what's going on. But looks like the guys that are actually working in the picture are putting up those metal stud walls. And there's a lot going on in there. In a construction site, when it gets to that stage, you got heating and air people in there, electrical people, plumbing people, drywall people, carpenters, and could be some finishers in there too, and probably some painters in there too, starting to get like some of the places they're going to be closed in, like the elevator lobbies and the electrical rooms. They'll paint them sometimes, and that's where you would start. But there's a lot going on. It's a very busy place.
Well, thank you for going over that. Yeah, I greatly encourage you. Go check these out on your own.